Welcome back to the Student Pro Gaming channel, folks, where we talk about all type of financial things, empowering things, encouraging, wealth, faith-based types, anything that can help somebody be prosperous and profitable in their daily lives. We cover it, folks. So make sure you, first of all, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button if you find anything in our videos informative that can help you out in your daily lives. And today, this video, we're going to talk a little bit about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency 2022. What is cryptocurrency? We're going to read off our little board. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency designed to work as a medium of exchange through a computer network that is not reliant on any central authority, such as the government or a bank, to uphold or maintain it. And this is reference from the Wikipedia. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows about Bitcoin. One of the coins that people said, man, we could have got Bitcoin at $100. And Bitcoin went all the way up to 65,000. It was starting right around 2008. So if you would have knew about this in 2008, got some coins, held them all the way till around, let's look at something around November of 2021. You could have cashed something out for 65,000. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's right around 12 years of holding it, but it went up and down. So you could have been trading and making profits, selling, taking profits, buying more coins. But the all-time high was at $65,000. So that's the advantages of investments, investing for the long term, investing your money now, and being patient and being consistent and holding until it hit an all-time high of 65,000. And right now, Bitcoin is trading around 42,000 range. Just a couple months ago, it was right around $25,000 range. So within that time range, you could have doubled your money if you'd had enough money. And then with these Coinbase, Webull, that's just one of the two exchanges that you can buy Bitcoin on. You can buy this in fractional shares. So if you got 5,000 to put on a coin, 2,000, 1,000, 15,000, you can get you a piece of a coin. And basically, whatever you had, if you had 10,000 in there, but when it was 25,000, you would have been doubled your money because it doubled in price. And then we got another, a little bit more cheaper coin, Ethereum, which is another cryptocurrency, ETH/USD. You know what I mean? So this is like a stock or something, but it's really a crypto. And Ethereum, what all-time high went to $4,812.09. Ethereum right now is trading for around $3,176. Just a while back, it was like $2,000, $2,500, $2,700 range. I remember when it was around $1,500. So, that's just what type of investment you put. You invest $1,500 or you invest fraction, whatever amount of money that you have. But the goal is to keep investing it to get a whole coin. And, wait till it get to an all-time high, whatever the all-time high is. And, most likely when it hit an all-time high, it'll go back down, fluctuate. Then it'll break for a new all-time high. So with these crypto investments, it's kind of like, a stock investment or any type of investment you working towards to, like you investing in your business, you put money in it, you know what I'm saying, you build it up for it to become profitable. So let's say, for instance, you started a business selling newspapers. In your first year, you made 2,000 profit. So that'll be kind of your all-time high. And then the next year, you made a $4,000 profit. So the second year, your all-time high was 4,000. So you try to beat, those, those records that you set. So, that's just two of them. Then we got another one, Ethereum Classic, which is a fork of Ethereum, which means that it kind of like a stock split, but it forked off and made a, Ethereum Classic, which is kind of like a lower trading price level. Ethereum Classic right now is trading for around $39.54, like $40, but the all-time high of Ethereum Classic was like $167, $170, somewhere around in there. So, that's some instance. If you buy Ethereum Classic at the price that it is now, however many shares you can get, let's just say with one share, you bought one share for $39, $40, and you held it until it went to $167. That is a price. Let's see the price range real quick. So that's like $128 profit on each share that you buy. So, that's the power of investing, folks. So that's why, when I got into this stuff, it just literally blew my mind. I'm not like no huge whale. I just got into this stuff. I really ain't. I made profits. I would say from the time that I got into the market, I probably made a lot of profits, more profits, considering some of the losses that I actually kind of took, by me selling too fast or just purposely selling sometimes, not doing to understand. But if I would have held everything that I bought, I'd have been up profitable. So that stuff blew my mind. Like what type of investing or any type of job or anything that you can do to put your money in there and it just doubles or triples. It just, 10x, 100x. It just blew my mind. So I really can't quit talking about it. And I like to tell people about this stuff, not just to, just to be talking about it, but like these are opportunities to invest your hard-earned money, to be patient, don't be anxious, but to buy low and sell high, and make sure your taxes and everything is in order, to secure the profits, make sure you don't have no backlash, and to start building wealth. You know what I'm saying? So Ethereum Classic is the third crypto. Like these are the 5 cryptos that I would just kind of consider, not financial advice or not, even though we are kind of qualified, to be financial advisors, but this ain't financial advice. It's more like education and just things that I have learned and, just what my opinion on some of the cryptocurrencies that I believe, that I have seen make money that doubled, just within a, small amount of time range. We got another one, Cardano, which is ADA USDA, Cardano. And that all-time high was like went to like $3. And right now, Cardano is trading around $101. It went all the way to like 77 cents, probably like a month or two ago. And it went all the way back up to $1.40. So that was close to doubling your money if you'd have got in at 70 cents. And these are like, these prices is reasonable for you to get in. Like if you're starting out with $20, $100, you can get in and, work your way up like from 100 to 200, and gradually work your way up into the hundreds range, thousands range. And this also will give you some practice, how to get in. So if you got a strategy, let's say for instance you get a Coinbase account, you get a RobinHood account. I'm not sure if you can trade ADA on Robinhood, but Webull you can. Webull and Coinbase. Let's say for instance you're using these 2 accounts. So one of them you probably buy long term and hold, and then one of them you swing trading, which means that you waiting on this thing to go low, like around 77 cents. I'm not sure if it'll go back that low, like it was a crash crypto, or like $1 range, and you just, you kind of just giving it a month or 2 or 3. You're not really rushing it, but you just waiting on that price range to come through. So let's say you invested $20, $50, $100, $1,000 at the price that it's at now. You know, it might go down to 80 cents. You don't get discouraged yourself, but you know, you just buy more. You know what I'm saying? Just keep buying more. So, and then till this thing go back to $1.50, or you know, if it go back to $1.70 or reach its all-time high, and then you say you do some wise thinking, and should I sell? Should I cash out and take profits like that? Like the wise men, the stock market wise men always say, don't ever be afraid to take your profits. So you know, profits is always good no matter what. You know, even if you say I'm gonna hold some in it just in case it break a new all-time high, go to $6 or something like that. So. Then we got another coin, popular coin. We got the Shiba Inu coin, which is a Doggy coin, which is trading around, let's see, 0.40243. I'm not sure how much that is, but it's not even 1 cent. So you can get in with this stuff with less than 1 cent. So let's just say 1 million coins might cost you $24 or something like that to get 1 million coins. But the all-time high Shiba Inu was like 0.40 and an 8. So that means that if you buy 1 million coins and it go like to 0.8, that means like your $24 could turn into $100 or $120, somewhere around in that range. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the and this coin was at, you know, it's been hyped up. It's, you know, and all these is risks. You know, you taking risks. Risks, and so always consider your risk. But in this time of the market, it's, you know, it seems like cryptocurrency stock market is down due to the, you know, this financial, seem like that really the COVID-19, you know, the COVID crisis, financial with the interest rates, the war, all this like this worldly stuff that kind of brings the, you know, drags the investment market down, stock market, crypto market, because the crypto market is also tied to the U.S. dollar in some type of way, but it got different stipulations, different rules, different things, terms and stuff. But it's, you know, it's familiar with the same type of pace it goes and stuff like that. So when the news is bad for these type of investment ranges, the stock tends to drop down and the crypto tends to go down in value. But you know, if history repeats itself, it always goes back up, double, triple. You know, it's kind of like it just goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So you can catch the waves going down. And if you're good at this type of stuff, many humans are really good at this type of stuff. And a lot of humans find themselves caught up in emotional thinking, you know. And that's the only kind of way that people really lose money is emotional thinking. And, you know, like sometimes they say you can be your own worst enemy. So that's kind of how people lose money. You know, some people lose, you know, money to bad investments, like companies that they pick, crypto companies that they really didn't do that good research, and then it just went bankrupt, or the company just didn't exist no more. That's how they lose money. But for the most part, companies that still exist, they lose because they have fear that when the stock crashes, it goes down and they kind of down, that they don't want to have a fear of losing all their money. But you're going to lose anyway once you sell, because 9 times out of 10, they're going to go back up in price. So that's when you got to be patient, and you got to always think not to invest your rent money, or, you know, money that you're going to need. You know, what the gurus and, you know, people on YouTube tell us. Don't invest the money that you need short term. You know, think long term with this. So if you got money to go out and buy some new shoes, you know, just things in your home that you might not need just to satisfy a desire that doesn't really make no type of difference in your life. Or just anything that you spend your money on, and then you hear from a year or two later that you might just see something sitting over there and you can't sell it for nothing. You really don't use it no more. Or you got 2 or 3 bikes, you buy another bike, and then you just look over there, you spent $500, $600, $800 on bikes that you really didn't even get. We don't want to ride no more. So that could be like money in these investments that will double. Like, so if you got bikes that's worth $800, anything, I'm just saying bikes, but anything that's like a value that you know you paid this much money for, $1,000, $400, $500, and you consider any of these investments, I guarantee you, if you sit them over there in your portfolio, that money will double, or maybe even triple, or maybe you can do like Bitcoin. If you buy for $100 and over 10 years, 8, 12 years, it's worth $65,000. You know, so that's something to consider. So with these 5 cryptos, this is kind of some cryptos to consider. I heard one of my partners, you know what I'm saying, he's talking about, man, what's going to be the next big crypto? What's crypto stuff? You kind of want to get into investment. You know, Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, Cardano, and Shiba Inu coin. That's just 5 of them, but it's many, you know, cryptos that could be the next Bitcoin. So always just, you know, make sure you watch this video. If you got to watch it over and over again, you know, do your research. It's always good to do your research. You know, if you got to seek out a financial advisor. But most of the stuff ain't really too hard. You just got to get good at timing, like, you know, like a baseball hit or something. When if you can just get good timing on them hits and hit home runs, then you can, you know, put it into investment terms and, you know, catch it when it's down. Like when it fall down, that's a good hit. Boom, buy it. Put it in your portfolio and just wait till it go back up. You know, you can buy. The goal is to buy as many shares as you can at the lowest price that you can, because you can sell some and you can hold some. So that's just some cryptos. And like I said, with cryptos, when you buy it, the goal is when you buy these things, when they go down, you know, will they hit their all-time high again? So that's kind of what you got in your mind, like, you know, like what's the point of this stuff? When you buy stocks or cryptos and you buy at low price and you taking some profits, but the whole goal is, can this thing hit its all-time high again, and can it go further? So that's one of the that's part of some of the, you know, things that we kind of, you know, I got here for this video, folks. So make sure you hit this like button, subscribe to our channel. We're gonna be covering some more videos, and, you know, consider some of these cryptos for 2022. You know, I make these videos kind of to keep record too, so we can go back and say, well, I was talking about this at this whoop-de-whoop time, and, you know, was we on point of what the crypto doing from then to the future terms and stuff like that. So it's all just education, and, you know what I'm saying, education and entertainment, entertainment, you know what I'm saying, not really financial advice. So do your own research, seek financial advice, advisor, somebody. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. So stay tuned, folks.